Said big hugs were coming. What was it like when you got here?
Oh, bear hugs galore. It was great seeing everybody. I'm driving around the bend and like seeing the stadium lights and everything. Got the chills and got to see everybody again, which I didn't know. This uncertainty in the offseason. I didn't know if it was going to happen in April, May, June. Who knows? But glad it happened here in March and that we can get a full season in. And fans are coming out like crazy already. It's great. So we're a lot of excitement here in camp.
Yeah, I was curious about that because you can already, the parking lot's full, people are everywhere already, so it feels like there's a good feeling with the fans.
Yeah, everything was out there was positive, which is really good to see. I mean, I totally understand any frustration, any kind of resentful or anger, especially people that had already come out this spring and missed baseball here, big league baseball here. So definitely, I feel you. Sorry about that, but for the fans who are out here, it was all positive. It was excitement. It was great to see everybody.
What was it like from going from the Cincinnati weather to what you're finally getting here?
It was awesome. There was snow on the ground when we took off a couple days ago, and getting out to Phoenix here, it's been awesome. Palm trees, sunshine. It's been great. So it's really, really, really fun to be out here. Great to see everybody. Baseball's in the air. Baseball sounds. Can't beat it.
And you had said, too, on Friday that you obviously had been working out and were up to a point where you thought you could maybe go 3 innings. Yep. How do you feel you are where things are now at camp with what you had done?
Good, yeah. I threw a bullpen yesterday. I'm planning to go 2 innings in the sim game on Thursday. So still, really in a good spot for multi-inning use. Don't know what the next week's schedule holds, but for this week, it's really in a good spot. My arm feels great. Getting those cleats in the dirt again feel great. I was only able to throw off dirt a couple times in the offseason, mostly indoor rubber mounds, but coming out here, catchers, TrackMan, dirt, it's great. It was really fun to throw a bullpen yesterday.
And to be back with Chris Hook, what is that like now to actually have him here again with you?
Right, it's great. He's actually from the same area, but we couldn't see each other. We hook up a couple times during the off season. He comes and watches me throw a pen or something, and just couldn't do that this year because of the lockout. But getting to see him out here and throw in front of him again, and just like old times, it was great. He's one of the best pitching coaches in the game, and he helps us so much, on and off the field. So being able to see him again, give him a big bear hug, was great.
How much different is it being around the guys again? I mean, because basically it's been since October.
Yeah.
You might have seen some here or there, but you guys haven't been together, and now it's a new group, but you still have the core.
Yeah. Actually, we stayed really connected, because of the lockout thing. I was definitely sending texts, doing FaceTime, group FaceTimes, group Zooms. So I feel like I was in touch with everybody really a lot this offseason, probably more than other off seasons, honestly. But just the in-person thing, it's different. Once you get in person, see everybody again, just like I said, handshakes, hugs, just chilling out, really having fun, joking around. It's awesome. Can't beat it. And this group is so connected and so tight that just it feels like we didn't miss a beat since October. It's been great.
Anything surprise you when you got out here, especially with how different things were coming in? Not necessarily once you got here, but anything surprising?
I would just say the crazy amount of positive energy coming from fans was a great surprise today. The last couple of days, just really blown away. But Brew Nation continuing to just be the best. I mean, I shouldn't say surprised, but just thoroughly appreciative of all the energy and people that are out here today. It means a lot.
Your off season, were you able to do? I mean, obviously you got away from the game, but you were busy with all these negotiations. Mm-hmm. What did you do that was enjoyable for you away from the game?
A lot of music. My son and I have a little music room in the basement. We would just go down there and jam. He'd be banging the drums, and I'd be playing a little guitar and stuff. So that was a lot of fun. Yeah, music's a big escape for me, off season and during the season, for sure. And then just playing with him really a lot. Sports down in the basement, outside when it was nice enough. Going to playgrounds, indoor playgrounds, it didn't matter. Just spending time with him and my wife, and just having a lot of fun. That was a big kind of outlet or escape, if you will.
Who are you guys listening to?
A lot of Frozen, a lot of Dina Menzel. So he's obsessed with Frozen. So we were playing a lot of Frozen. He was on the microphone going let it go, all this stuff. So a lot of that. We watched that Encanto movie, and he loves that Bruno song. So we were doing a lot of that, a lot of kids bop stuff.
And lastly, then with that, have you showed him video of you with the drums and the way you get the dugout going? I mean, has he seen this?
He's seen. I don't show him it all the time or whatever, but I think he's seen it a couple times. He cracks up and stuff, but don't want to show him it too much or whatever. Want him to kind of. I like showing videos of himself. He seems to respond better to videos of himself doing the drums or whatever, singing. So try to show him more of those.
And then you've been a starting pitcher. No more hitting. Does that mean anything to you? Is that something they took from you?
Quite honestly, I'm happy to see it. I think it's better for the game, better for free agents. Also, as a bullpen member now, like not having to kind of be in that gray zone of like, hey, if he comes up to bat, you're gonna go pitch. Like, there's no more of that uncertainty going on. So that's really nice, kind of breath of fresh air for us in the bullpen. And it's just, I think it's a better game in terms of like 9 guys who get paid to hit. Coming up in the lineup, both leagues. I think it was the right time and it was the right decision.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Again,
got it.
great to see you in person.
Yeah.